basically what the purpose of this class today is called 3 powerful self-healing practices. And what this is about how we take care of ourselves. You know, those of us who are in holistic healing industry, which I think most people who are on this webinar are people that love to take care of other people. You know, we do great amount of efforts to gain skills and to set up offices and to create businesses where we're caring for others, and we'll just go down to the mat to help them get through their difficult issues. But there's one thing we often neglect, and that's taking care of ourselves properly. You know, people do that in very different ways, but one of the most important way to take care of yourself is to boost your own energy, vitality, and stamina, to open and heal your own energy centers, and to take care of your heart chakra, to take care of what's also called your message center. This wonderful part of ourselves that communicates with the divine, that has intuition, that has love, forgiveness, compassion. We often don't really take care of that area, so as a result, there can be various layers of closure or pain or just kind of numbing out that we can have in this area, so we're not fully enjoying the joy of our lives. Now, one thing about opening your heart, I know we've heard this talk about opening the heart many times if you've been around different spiritual groups or read books or different religions and so on. But to truly, truly open your heart, you have to do your basement work first. Now, what I mean by that is that before you can build a skyscraper, you first have to build the foundation. Before your heart can soar with joy, with inspiration, with greater levels of love, greater levels of self-nurturing, your heart has to feel safe on a strong foundation. So how do you do that? Well, ancient Tao practitioners and many practitioners from many traditions in the world have learned the secret that you have to boost and balance the energy centers in your own lower abdomen and your lower back. These vital energy centers are called jindans. Jindan is a word from Chinese that means a golden ball. And so we're not born with the golden balls in these lower energy centers. You have to develop them. You have to cultivate them through practices. So what I'm going to lead you through today are some practices that I do most every day. And they're ones that really help to boost your own Lower Tan Tian energy center and the Kundalini or snow mountain area in the lower back. Then we're going to move to nurturing, opening, and really loving our own heart chakras so we can bring out the joy of this day and all the days to come. Does this sound good? Well, good. Let's get started here. Let's talk a little bit about the Lower Tan Tian energy center. The location of the Lower Tan Tian would be if you find your navel and go 1.5 inches. Now precisely that would be Sun in Chinese medicine, which is the width of the widest part of your thumb. So if you measure that amount down from your belly button, about 1.5 of those Sun, or 1.5 inches if you're not familiar with that, and then from that point, 1.5 inches below your belly button, go 2.5 inches straight into your body toward the spine. It's approximately 1/3 of the way into the body, but it's different in different people. But more precisely, 2.5 inches into the body. There is where the location of the Lower Tan Tian is. And it's about the size of one of your fists. So take a moment just to put your hands over your Lower Tan Tian and visualize a golden bright ball of light, a jindan, a golden ball, rotating counterclockwise right in that location. Take a few big breaths to really energize yourself there. Good. Now, the jindan, this Lower Tan Tian, could be likened to a savings account in the bank. Because, you know, a savings account or a checking account, you put money in and then you can draw money out. The more money you put in, the more money you can draw out. Now, what we've been doing, most of us, is that we were born with a big deposit in that savings account. It was called our original chi. It also includes the jing, like the ancestral energy we receive from our parents and from the cosmos. And so, but children are exuberant. They run around. The adults have a hard time keeping up with them because they have so much qi, jing, and shen, the three treasures, built up in their lower dantian, their heart chakra, and elsewhere. But most of us, as we age, nobody ever teaches us how to put energy back into that energy center. They don't teach that in home ec or in gym class or any of those places, or churches, or very little. So as a result, we draw from it and draw from it and draw from it. And yes, some energy gets put back in the lower dantian through eating and through breathing and so on, but not nearly as much as we draw out. So what happens is as we age, we start needing those cups of coffee, those martinis. We just need to take more naps. We feel more stressed out. All these kind of things happen because we've taken more energy than we've put back in from our lower dan. And so then as we get even further along the life path, it can lead to various kinds of degenerative diseases, including Alzheimer's, heart disease, cancer, autoimmune problems, and so on. All because we've been drawing more out of the bank account than we've been putting in. So what we're going to do right now is put some deposits, a nice big deposit, back into our lower dantian energy bank account. So here's how we're going to do it. Take your left hand and stick your left thumb out like this, and then take your right hand and grasp that left thumb really firmly, about 80% of your pressure. Then fold your left fingers over those knuckles so it looks like this. And this is called the yin-yang palm position. I'm going to come closer to the camera so you can see it more clearly. Your left thumb out, grasp this firmly, fold these fingers over. This is the yin-yang palm position. Now take this knuckle at the base of your thumb and put it into your belly button. Now, take your hand, using your belly button as a hinge, just let your hand flop down. Now this yin-yang palm is right over the location of the lower dantian. And again, just remember, about 2.5 sun, or body inches, straight into the body is the location of this center. So just close your eyes and take a moment to visualize, use creative visualization or mind power to visualize this golden ball, this jindan, rotating. Just take several really deep breaths to energize it. That's the simplest form of Qigong. Now visualize that you are absorbing energy from all directions. Your feet, the bubbling spring point on the sole of your feet, is drawing energy up from Mother Earth. And it's coming up through the kidney one, up through your legs, and streaming into this lower dantian. Heaven energy is coming down from above you, coming into your crown chakra, moving down through your chakras to this lower abdomen area and boosting your lower dantian. Your skin, every part of your skin is absorbing qi from the environment. And one of my favorite visualizations would be imagining that all these saints and all these spiritual guides and beings are around me, and they're all just sending me love and blessings and directing energy into my lower dantian also. Whatever works for you. But just use your mind power to visualize that energy is streaming, and whatever you visualize is where the energy really comes. Now it could be that at this point you don't feel much at all in your lower abdomen. It could be that it just feels sort of numb or neutral. It may feel uncomfortable. It may feel really good and kind of, full. But whatever it feels, just become aware of what it feels like there, even if you feel nothing. As we do this practice, you may start feeling more of a sensation of vibration, energy in your lower dantian. That's a really good sign. Another thing is, as you do these soul healing practices, you may find extra fluid coming into your mouth. That's also a really good sign. That means you're really stimulating the deeper energy channels in your body. And when you feel that extra fluid come into your mouth, swallow it consciously down to the lower dantian. Just imagine again that it's just this big ball of light is just coming down and further boosting your lower dantian. So this body position is called body power. It's concentrating the energy in this area. The visualization I just mentioned is the mind power. Now, for soul power, we're going to invoke now the souls of our body and external souls to give us a great blessing doing this practice. Sure, you can just do it by yourself as a technique, but you can get far more benefit by doing soul power. So please repeat after me. Dear soul, mind, and body of my Lower Tan Tian, I love you. I deeply appreciate you. You have the power to boost your own energy level. You have the power to increase my energy, vitality, stamina, and immunity. Do a good job. Thank you. Dear the soul of my heart, dear the soul of my kidneys, dear the soul of my lungs, dear the soul of my liver, dear the soul of my spleen, dear the soul of my brain and all bodily systems, please boost my Lower Tan Tian with your essence. Now, those are all internal souls. Those are all the souls of the organs and systems in our own body. Now let's call upon some external souls. Dear soul of the earth, dear soul of heaven, dear soul of the divine, dear soul of the Tao, dear the soul of countless stars, planets, galaxies, and universes, dear the soul of my own spiritual guides and teachers, dear the souls of angels and archangels and countless saints that are offering service. I love you all. Would you please give me a blessing to help me boost my Lower Tan Tian and create a big deposit into my energy bank account? Thank you. That's called soul power. It's a form of invocation. And you're calling upon these internal and external souls to give you a blessing and a boost and assist you in doing the practice, healing, rejuvenating yourself. And you can also call upon them to help you boost your finances and improve your relationships. Okay, so now the final part of the 4 power technique is sound power. And that's the actual chanting or toning that we're going to do. Now, sound is a very, very powerful healer, as I'm sure you all know. And so when you do certain sounds, when you make certain vibratory sounds and direct them into your body, it greatly boosts the energy of these areas. And remember, whatever you chant or whatever you tone is what you become. So it's very important to watch what you say and watch what you chant. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to chant a very simple chant. It's the sound Jo. And Jo is how you say the number 9 in Mandarin Chinese. And it happens to have a vibration that vibrates this part of the body. So continue to visualize the golden ball of light as we do the chanting. You can close your eyes. Now take your yin-yang palm and start tapping on this area over the Lower Tan Tian. That creates additional vibration going into the area. Visualize the golden dawn, the golden ball, and let's chant together. As I lead you, I'll go faster and slower so we have yin-yang alternation. That also really empowers this practice. Jo, 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 Jo. Keep visualizing that golden ball of light and breathing into this area. Jo, 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 Joe, 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 Remember, as the extra fluid comes into your mouth, swallow it down to the lower dantian. Joe, 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 Joe. Just keep feeling into this area. Keep your attention, your lower abdomen as much as possible. Joe, 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 Joe. Keep visualizing the energy coming up from the earth, coming down from the heaven, coming in through all parts of your skin surface, all coming into this area, boosting, expanding it, giving deep reservoirs of chi that you can use for enhancing your life. Joe, 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 Joe. Now we're going to use a new mantra called Boost Lower Dantian Power. 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 Joe, 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 Joe. Obviously you have to do this practice vigorously because you're going to build your energy. Joe, 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 Joe. Now, please chant silently. You can keep tapping if you wish, but chant without vocalizing. And as you do this, take really deep breaths into your lower dantian and touch the tip of your tongue lightly to the roof of your mouth. Silent chanting vibrates the smaller cells and spaces in the body, while out loud chanting vibrates the larger cells and spaces. It creates yin-yang balance. You know, that's the whole basis of Taoism and of Chinese medicine. So I'll chant very softly, but you please chant silently. Jiao, 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 jiao. Now out loud again. Joe, 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 Joe. You can come to rest. You know, I know that most of you, probably all of you, brush your teeth every day. Wash your body every day. Take care of your hair, eat food, all these kinds of things like that. Well, this is something that I feel should be an essential daily practice as well, is boosting your own Lower Tan Tian, putting a deposit back into that account. Your whole quality of your life can become so much more enjoyable. You can have so much more creative energy. Your mind can be clearer. You can feel more inspired about the things you do. So many benefits, and it can prevent all kinds of diseases. And if you already have some type of illness, it can help you to heal it much more quickly because it takes energy to heal in your body. The minimum time to do this practice is 5 minutes twice a day to get a benefit, but it's certainly much more beneficial if you do at least, say, 10 to 15 minutes at a time. And if you're dealing with significant illness, mental, emotional, or physical illness, or a life-threatening condition, then doing it a minimum of 2 hours a day is needed to really fully give a major healing effect.